what it is, what it do, what it do, what it is, what it do, what it is, what it do, what it do, what it is, what it do, what it is, what it do, what it do, what it is. What's up, everybody? Don't mind me being all crusty, mushy. Later on, I be looking so nice. I'm just feeling cold and I just wanted to do a video, but about something else, which doesn't deal with, wearing nice clothes, so don't judge me. But anyway, I miss you guys so much. As much as I'll be posting videos and y'all be like, doesn't she have a time when she be chilling and not posting? I do when I make other videos before. But most of the time, I would make a video and then I post it, so it will just depend on a lot of things. But anyway, please don't forget to go subscribe, comment down below, and ring that bell. Ring that bitty bell. Alright? And go follow me on Instagram. Now I can say it properly. Go follow me on Instagram. Yeah, you can send me a friend request on Facebook, but I think my friends are becoming limited or something like that. I'm not sure what Facebook does. But anyway, please don't forget to go do those items, right? So, don't forget to do those kind of things. Go follow me on Instagram. I'll follow you back. I'll be not saying that you should follow me and I'm not gonna follow you back. I'm gonna follow you back. You just gotta chill. Anyway, so today's video is very interesting. I'm gonna be showing you guys how to do edges. Some people have told me, girl, you know how to do edges. I'm like, lady, the amount of time that I be having to do edges, it's like so quick. So how they be looking, not mean that they be looking nice. But there's some edges that you cannot do looking at your length of your hair, because let's say, let me give you an example. Colored people's hair is naturally long, so the baby hairs is automatically long. So that's why you can see Banyana Bar, like American girls, colors, Indians, when they do the edges, they can do the circle items because the hair is naturally long. So Botswana, even if you have long hair, your edges are gonna be small. You get me? So that just depends on how your hair is. But I'm gonna show you guys how and the types of edges that you can do when you wanna be looking nice anywhere, anytime. But you should always take your time when you're doing edges, because one mistake, it can actually show that you actually did a mistake. P.S. Okay, don't judge my hairline, okay? I've been actually giving my hairline, to breathe some months and months to breathe. And the thing is that you shouldn't always do edges 24/7, because your hairline is gonna cover. No matter if you use what type of product, what. Don't always do your freaking edges. Give your edges to breathe, man. Okay? They have to breathe. They have to, like how you, okay? Just imagine you're gonna die, right? You're gonna die. So give your edges some time to breathe. Alright? And breathe isn't like just comb, brush, finish. It's saying no, baby girl, no. So let's get into the video. What you're gonna need? You're gonna need a brush. Make sure, it's just a brush, but some people actually have the item to do the hairline items. I do not know where they buy it, but most probably it's expensive, so we cannot do that. So they either use a brush, or you can actually use a mascara item brush, whatever, mascara brush or whatever they call it. But the disadvantage of your hair is just that if your hair is not relaxed, let's say it's natural, or you didn't actually relax your hair, whatever, and then you actually do it, some of your hair is going to get onto the item, and you'll be just always taking off some hairs of your hairline. You get me? So most of the time, it's better off using a brush. I mean, sometimes, if you want to be good, if you know how you're gonna go somewhere and you have to look nice, that's when you can use it for it to be accurate and nice. But you have to use a brush and stuff like that. And before we start fully the video, I want to say something that like, let's say you are done, you're from a party, whatever, okay, you're removing your makeup, you're removing what your clothes, whatever you can say, and you're putting on your pajamas, you're getting ready to sleep, and your edges are still there. You know what you can do? Instead of taking your Vaslap or a wet cloth, whatever, and then you do this to your hair, and then you go to sleep. Actually, the matter of fact is that you just take your what's it called, your what's this called, your hair food, yeah, and then you just put it like this, like pat it, and then you brush, because your hair is gonna the product that you use and the hair food, when it gets mixed together, it's just going to be like hair food, Waban. You understand? It's not gonna be dry, it's not going to be cutting flaky. You know, some products that you use for your hairline, sometimes, you know, it can be flaky, and it's not nice. That's why you should use the right product when you want to do your hairline. So I'm gonna show you the products that I use if you wanna itemize. The first one is this one, Edge Control. As you can see, I hope this one, the thing is that the disadvantage is that that's why mostly people who have natural hair, they use it, because natural hair is natural hair. You get me? I do not know about it too much, but it actually works so much with natural hair. Yeah, know, when you have what's it called, when you have relax your hair or whatever, it's not going to, it's gonna hold, but your hair is gonna be white. You understand? And the next one is this baby. Don't mind or what. Yeah, this one is actually really nice and good because it actually like holds, like even ish yeah, it just holds, you get me? Because this thing, it holds, but the disadvantage is it becomes dry. You get me? This one becomes very dry. This one, okay, becomes wet. Like in your hair, your forehead is going to be oily. You get me? But that's what I'm saying. It depends what type of hair that you have. And then the other one that we have is this one. It's usually used for natural hair in general. You know, when you want to style your hair, it's okay. But this one is actually very great for your edges, because I get it, since it's made for your whole hair. Obviously, the product, some of the products that they'll be using, it's not gonna make your hair white or whatever, you get me? So it's actually good. You can actually use this one, and yeah, it's gonna hold, it's not gonna make your hair white or flaky or anything. So it's all right. So I'm gonna show you guys how my hair is right now. My hair is a mess, but yeah, it's a mess. But I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. Don't mind my hairline, guys. Don't mind my hairline. So I'm gonna show you guys the first item. All right, I'm gonna show you the first item. With my hair looking for that, with my hair looking, with my hair good. Anyway, so let's get into the video now. I'm going to start using this one. I'm just gonna use this one, okay? I'm gonna use this one, and excuse me, we're gonna use this one because, but I'm just showing you guys, not that I'm actually fully using it. And by the way, it's finished. The reason why it's like this, as I said, you're gonna open. Ooh, baby, why you falling? Just gonna make sure you take a small amount. Don't take a lot, and then you have to put it on your finger. You're going to just do this. Make sure you don't take your hair, but purposely your hairline. If you don't have a hairline fully like me, just take some of your hair just for like control and for like, you get me? So you're gonna take it. The first edge we're gonna do, like a set, that set of edges that I know how to do. The first edge is the one thing. Yeah, let me just show you the one. I'm just gonna do this part, not like the whole head, because y'all just wanna see. You see? Make sure when you do this, it has to blend in with your hair. It shouldn't actually show that, okay, she actually did her edges. I mean, it's gonna show, but not as much, so you have to be careful. Ooh. Ooh. All right. You see? You know, let's not like just take a puff. We'll just like, let's a call. We'll just brush it in, brush it in. Ah, my. Oh. All right. Yeah. So you see how it is. This is just the 1x1 item. So when you comb, you can just comb it. You get me? You see that it blends in with the hair. It's not giving you stress. So make sure you blend in. You blend in. You see? And then you blend in. This is the 1%. You see how it is? Now let us do the 2 set. Alright, so the second set we're gonna do is, I do not know what they call it, but I call it the joining set. You'll see why I call it the joining set. This is the one that I've been doing like recently, and people are like, this is so nice, how did you do it? It's like, sis, it's not hard, it's not easy, it's hard. Especially let's say you're left-handed and you do a lot of things got left and stuff. It's gonna be hard for you to do the right part, you get me? So yeah, make sure you don't take a lot, guys. Please don't take a lot. Yeah, so this is why I call it the joint. You'll see what I'm, let's just like brush everything. I'm gonna brush everything. Brush. Yeah. So you're gonna do this. You'll see why I call it the join in. And then, let me become close to y'all. Baby girl, give me something. You see that we did this, right? This part. Well, make sure you don't take your hair, guys, please. And then make sure you put some on top again. And then you're going to just pat it a little bit, and then you do this. Pat it down. Again. Pat it down. Make sure you get some hair again. Get it. Make sure you go up, guys. Don't go down like me. Pat it. Go up. You see? Joining is joining, you see? It's just like doing the first pair of ones, but make sure you join. You get me? And then you just put it down. Oops, I didn't do it props. You see, if you don't do it properly, and then Mosa Dio Furi, what she trying to do? What was she trying to do? Oops, we took a lot of hair. You see, when you take a lot of hair, it's gonna be hard for you to know what you're doing. And just take some. You take some, you lose some. You see, y'all shouldn't bash me, guys. It is what it is. Once in your life, you're gonna lose your hairline, and then you're gonna gain it again. So don't come for me, baby. Don't come for me, baby. Make sure don't take a lot of hair, people. Because if you do, it's gonna be a problem for you. Yeah. And then you just continue. Let's not continue because I'm tired. You see, it takes time, right? But it gonna look nice because it's called the zigzag. I just remembered. Zaga, 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 zaga. Hey, zaga, zaga, zaga. Woo! So those were my 2 sets of how you can do, oh my bad, how you can do your hairlines. You see? So now let's comb before it dries up, because when it dries up I have to go get my oil. And then the last set is when you want to do it, like when you are very, very in a rush and you want to do your edges, but you don't want to take your time, but you want to do your edges. You get me? So this is what you're gonna do. This is I call it the fade age. The fade age. So point again. Biggie, Mabelani, Silla, gentlemen. And then you just, you know what we're gonna do? For us not take a lot of hairline, we're just going to like comb it out. It's very important to comb out your edges before you can actually do them, because you're gonna get confused like, baby, am I using my hair? I'm using my hairline. So yeah, we're doing the fade one. You're just gonna comb it up. Oops. Wrong. Comb it down. Make sure you comb down your edges, baby. Comb out your edges. Just gonna do this. Comb it out, and then you. This is mostly the edges that girls like doing. I can't do it properly because I'm not technically looking at myself in the mirror. I'm looking like within my camera. This one is just too much. You see that it's too much? Yeah, you see? The reason why I call it fat, because you're using just a big variety. You get me? So yeah. Let me just comb my hairline, because this is gonna give me a lot of problems. Alright. So yeah, now I can just like comb my hairline. Props. Oops. My length of my hair. So yeah, that's just like how basic. Okay, so practically that's just like how you can do your edges. You can do your edges in different ways. You can just go on YouTube and search how to do furthermore edges, but those are the main ones that you can do as a Matana girl or as an African girl, because the type of hairs that we have, as I'm not being racist or anything like that, I'm just saying, you get me, colored people have big, long edges, and happy that hair is very silky, so it's easy for them to do the nicest edges ever, and like those, twirly ones, and then those ones are actually really nice. But again, you should look at how your hair is. Sometimes your hair can be like mine and you can actually do this kind of things, but yeah, it just depends on what kind of hair that you have. But mostly when you're having natural hair, you can also do the item ones, but at the end of the day, it just depends on what kind of hair you have. All right. So yeah, basically that. So this is the type of oil that I use for my hair. Actually, what's it called, baby? Hair food that I use for my hair, and then the oil that I use for my hair. Recently, the recent ones that I've updated, I want to see if my hair is it gonna grow or what's gonna happen. But yeah, that's just it for today, and I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I hope you guys have learned a lot about your hair and edges and stuff. Edges are really nice to do anytime, anywhere, but you have to take your time so that they look nice. Don't be looking like you are a wet dog. But anyway, it's cool, it's alright. You know that it's all about the rainbows, the positivity, the skin, and what else? But you gotta drink your water though. So we are out.